Sony has announced their big 2026 summer event being a state of play on June 2nd, and with this one premiering in theaters and with it being over an hour long, it's going to be a big one. What do we think is going to be there? What are hype levels? Let's talk about it. Welcome back to Player Way. I'm one of your hosts, Johnnymmer here, and today we are going to finally talk about our predictions. Man, we haven't done a straight-up predictions thing in a while. We kind of just throw predictions every now and then, but we're actually going to do a full-on predictions video talking about the upcoming Sony State of Play on June 2nd, which they just announced this week. They announced it is going to be pretty much 60 minutes long, but it'll probably be over 60 minutes. They did announce we are confirmed to be getting a deep dive into Marvel's Wolverine, and they have confirmed that this will be broadcasting, obviously live across all social media platforms, but in particular, they're going to be having special screenings and showings at very specific theaters around the world, which is a pretty big sign to kind of what to expect here. This is the big one. This is the summer event for PlayStation. Every company usually has some sort of summer thing, and it's Sony's turn, and they're kind of kicking us all off. It'll probably be the first event to really happen, notable event to happen, and it's happening next week on Tuesday. So I'm really excited. I know Austin's excited. He's here with me, and so we're going to do predictions. I know each of us kind of have our top ones, kind of some of our dream scenarios, but we're kind of just going to go back and forth, giving predictions, what we expect from the event, and all that. But if you love gaming, this place to be. Consider subscribing, share with your friends. Appreciate all the support. If you guys can leave a like, comment section. What do you think is going to be here? All that. Appreciate all the support. Let's get to it. Sony State of Play, June 2nd. PlayStation. Let's start off with the obvious. Marvel's Wolverine. Hype. The game is being developed by Insomniacs, one of the best studios in the game. The game looks awesome. My question here, how much do we get? What do we get? And where in the event do we get it at? And I'll go ahead and answer the question.
Okay.
I'll tell you right now, I think it opens the show. I think Wolverine is going to open the show. I think we're going to get a deep dive into how the gameplay works. I think we're going to get a little plot synopsis. And then I think, honestly, here it comes. We're getting a controller and a console limited edition. Yep. I see it already. I see it. I just see their little graphic. I see the Kratos. The mid Kratos controller rising from that lava ground during that one. I could see that mountain cracking into the Ghost of Yote controller. I see slashes on the screen to then reveal this controller with these cool slashes on it. Hopefully cool slashes. It's probably gonna be a sticker with an X-Men logo or something like that. It's gonna be mid, but it's gonna happen though. What do you think?
No, I definitely see that. I think it makes sense. PlayStation loves to do collaborations with their biggest studios, biggest IP. And I think Insomniac Wolverine, they know is going to sell really well. So why not also sell, controller and some PS5 covers or a bundle? I think that makes a lot of sense. I think that's pretty certain to happen. I think even if it doesn't show up on June 2nd, I don't know any other time you would be able to do it unless you just randomly announced it. But I think that's right.
I could also see a collector's edition. I could do like a statue of him ripping a Sentinel's head off or something like that.
Because for Spider-Man 2, collector's edition, they had that. You could get 19 inches of Venom. So
get 19, dude. If they post get 19 inches of Logan, I swear, dude. Can you imagine? Oh,
that was the UK account, by the way, dude. The UK account, they created something beautiful.
Oh, that would be so great. But yeah, I'm so excited. You asked me this during the podcast, but I don't think you answered. Do you want to see any kind of guest appearances in this game?
See, I just don't know if I'm knowledgeable enough on this. Like, we're talking X-Men.
I mean, yeah, but it could be like Spider-Man too. Like Spider-Man could show up low key.
I think it'd be cool to get a point where like Logan somehow like meets up with like Spider. Ooh, I would love a tease. Deadpool, like a little tease, like just like randomly, or he like like I don't know, because we have Wolverine and Deadpool that came out.
See,
I like that duo a lot.
See, now the question is, because there's for sure going to be tons of references all over the place. Whether it's just like him mentioning Storm or Jean Grey by like name, Scott Summers, which is Cyclops, by name, like in dialogue, and then there's a difference between them actually being in the like the whole physical body showing up.
I don't know who actually has a shot of being in the problem. Like, I don't know if I'm knowledgeable enough to really say much in that department.
Because I could totally see like someone like character that talks a lot and Logan be like, "You remind me of Deadpool. You never shut your mouth." And it's just like, Deadpool mentioned, but he won't actually be in the game, right? So it's like, who knows? But all I know, I'm looking forward to it. Give me my Black Queen Storm. Let me Storm.
That'd be dope for sure.
But yeah, all right. Now going into the actual state of play.
Actually, hold on. Who do you think
is the main villain?
Villain-wise, who do you think we're gonna get to fight?
Man, I think there could be quite a few.
Like, who are some impactful like Wolverine villains?
So
like,
one of them, not really villain, more just enemy type, but they did show Sentinels in the trailer, which are those giant robot-looking things, which are like there's whole storylines over the Sentinels. Like there's a whole movie over the Sentinels, like a live-action movie. Like Sentinels can kind of be classified as villains, but they're more just like an enemy type. Like there isn't just one Sentinel. So that's cool. We're getting Sentinels. Villain-wise, I can almost guarantee you Sabretooth because he's Wolverine's brother. He's like, outside of Magneto, he's the most iconic Wolverine villain.
Yeah.
I would love to say Magneto, but I don't know if Magneto would show up in just a Wolverine game. Like, I feel like it would be more of an X-Men thing than a just Wolverine. So I'm not going to lock in Magneto. The problem then is I don't know who else. You got Sabretooth, you have Magneto. I honestly can't think of many other Wolverine villains at the moment.
Yeah, that's a pretty interesting question.
Hang on, let me look this up. Let me look this up real quick. Wolverine villain. Let me see if any of them come out at me. I was gonna say Silver Samurai, but I wasn't sure. Silver Samurai could be cool. Oh, Mystique. Mystique will probably be in the game. I don't know if she'll be a villain, though. I think she'll just kind of be a character that causes trouble, kind of like Black Cat in the Spider-Man games. You're muted.
Wasn't she already shown in the trailer at some point?
I think she was. Yeah.
Who's the blue girl?
Yep. That's Mystique.
Yeah, that's
You're
Mystique.
Right.
Yeah,
she is. Yeah. Ooh, an interesting one. X-23, I think is her name. X-23. Basically female Wolverine who starts off as a villain. Hang on. Yes, X-23. Basically, she has like claws that come out of her feet as well, which is kind of crazy. I can see that. Omega Red is in the trailer as well. Omega Red is a villain I remember seeing in the trailer, so you know him.
Yeah.
There's really a lot you could do here. I know there's some people who are like dream scenarioing this where it'd be really cool to get a boss fight against Hulk because Wolverine and Hulk have a big rivalry in the comics. Like they have the animated movies and everything. Like Wolverine versus Hulk, like that's always been a big fight between them. So everyone's like, dude, can you imagine a boss fight with Hulk and Wolverine? It's like that would be crazy. I don't think it will happen, but that would be crazy. But yeah, I guess we'll kind of have to see. My guess is the final villain is Sabretooth. Like, if there was probably one big
Yeah.
bad, I would guess Sabretooth, but I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. Going into the showcase, what do you got? Rip it off.
Okay. I'm going to start off with something just normal. I'm going to keep it on the Marvel conversation. Marvel Tokon.
Okay.
I'm going to take a guess because we've been seeing a lot of people talk about it. I think there's two ways this goes. We're going the villain route, or we're going the Ghost Rider team route. This game is based off teams and like who's on what in terms of like kind of where they stand within the universe. Ghost Rider does not have a team yet. It's just Ghost Rider. There was a variant of a comic cover we saw that had Moon Knight and Blade on it. I think Ghost Rider's team will be announced at this PlayStation event. I think it's going to be Ghost Rider, Moon Knight, Blade, and Scarlet Witch. I think it's going to be those three that get announced for Ghost Rider's team.
So, hang on. Do we have, or is it confirmed to be a villain's team? How many teams have we seen so far? 2?
So we have the Avengers,
Yeah.
which is Hulk, Captain America.
Hulk's not in it. Is he? Oh yeah. He is. Because it was Hulk and Black Panther.
Yes,
were the
which
two
is
most
Shuri.
Yes.
Yeah. Which Shuri will count. I have to remember how they're forming this because it's like, hold on. Marvel Tokon teams. Okay. Yes, so Marvel Tokon's Fighting Souls features 4 fighters built around 5 thematic central faction leaders.
Oh, okay, 5.
So you have the Unbreakable X-Men, led by Storm. This team includes Magic, Wolverine, and Danger. Amazing Guardians, which is a mixture between Spider-Man, Star-Lord, Miss Marvel, and Penny Parker. Fighting Avengers, the Intelligency / villain team, led by Doctor Doom, rounding out the roster with various other classic villains, and Outlaw Midnight Sun style team, led by Ghost Rider. So it's either going to be what the team I said, which is Ghost Rider, Moon Knight, Blade, and probably Scarlet Witch. And then we have the villain team. I've been seeing people talk about Venom and Carnage. I'm a little I don't know exactly, because would they put Venom and Carnage?
No, they wouldn't put both. It would be one or the other. Here's what I'll say.
Who would be on Magneto?
See, that's what I was gonna say. I could totally see a realm where they reveal Magneto in the Wolverine game, and then also reveal Magneto in Tokon Fighting Souls, because that would be a lot of hype.
Yeah.
If they don't reveal Magneto and Wolverine, then I think we get the Ghost Riders team.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll kind of see, because I do think Magneto is going to be in it. Like I just think it's too highly requested and it's unique enough, and I think I just see him fitting in so well.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's interesting though. That's really interesting.
Villain team.
But yeah, you're absolutely right though. I do think we are going to see Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, they gotta still give off more of the team.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, because I do think I remember. Yeah. I remember the studio. Apparently, people are talking about Carnage because it's hinted that Carnage may be in.
I would want Carnage over Venom personally. Just switch it up.
I don't know what Doctor Doom, Carnage,
Magneto.
I don't know. Do they want to go? Do they want to go for an obscure Marvel villain? Do they want to go for iconic? Like, because we have, who is Danger, by the way?
Danger's a original character.
Okay. Like, I don't know. Like they could go.
Would they
Do you
put
think they put
Scarlet
it?
Witch in the
Do
villains?
you I don't know. Do you think they put in like Thanos?
I think he's too. I think he's too big, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Loki.
Ooh, it's a great shout. Hold on. What are the teams again? It's X-Men,
So
Avengers, Guardians, and
Yeah, the Amazing Guardians. You have Outlaws / Midnight Suns team,
okay. All right, I got it now. So
and then the Intelligence C / Villain team. So Intelligence is also a part of the villain team.
what team is Spider-Man on?
The Amazing Guardians.
Okay, so Carnage would be that team's villain.
Mm.
Doctor Doom would probably be Avengers villain.
Mm.
Magneto would be the X-Men villain.
Yep.
So who the heck would be the villain of
For
Midnight
Outlaws?
Suns Outlaws? Be really cool if it was like Kingpin or something. It'd be kind of neat. It'd be kind of neat. I don't know. It could be a lot. It could be a bunch of different things. Dude, literally the dream team in my eyes would be Ghost Rider, Moon Knight, Blade, and Daredevil. That is literally a dream team right there.
Lilith.
No. That's the villain in the actual Midnight Suns game. Like,
Well, who knows, bro? That's,
I don't think so.
I don't know.
Could be like Dormammu or something like that.
I have no
Mephisto. Mephisto, that could be cool. That could be pretty
Yeah.
cool right there.
That would be pretty
All right.
neat.
Anyway, all right. We've spent 17 minutes on 2 games. All right.
Nice.
What else you got?
It's fine. Next thing I got, I'm gonna throw this out there. Capcom. I think Capcom is going to be here,
Speaking me language.
and I was thinking it's either gonna be one of these two. I think we either see Onimusha,
Release date.
or I think we see Monster Hunter Wilds get a big DLC here.
I'm gonna throw an extra. First brand new game announcement of the predictions video. Devil May Cry.
Remake.
Yep, remake. Devil May Cry.
Mm-hmm.
I see it more at a PlayStation event than I do anything else. Just because Devil May Cry's been at PlayStation events in the past. Devil May Cry 5 was at a PS5 or was at a Sony showcase during E3.
Yeah.
So I can see it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not holding my breath just because we don't know when that game's coming out. I really don't know when. So, and there's not like a ton of smoke around it, but there is a little smoke.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff going around. I mean, we could see another Resident Evil remake at this event.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, you could, but it could also be.
You could see
at
Dead
Summer
Rising
Game
5
Fest
for all we know. Like just some, you never know with
No,
Capcom,
it's too
dude.
early for that.
Never know with Capcom.
But yeah, you do never know. Yeah, I mean that's not a bad prediction.
Yeah.
I do think, like I said, either Onimusha or like Monster Hunter Wilds DLC is a big one to look out for. I think those are the two that are like you have a really good shot of seeing those there.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm gonna go
so
ahead.
that was another one.
I'm gonna go ahead
I
and
was throwing
get
out.
some obvious ones out the way here.
Yep.
The Santa Monica new Faye game in the God of
Yeah.
War universe.
Oh,
I think that'll be here, and if it is here, I think that closes the show. I've talked about it multiple times. You close with Santa Monica. That's just like a rule at this point. And I think that'd be really cool. I think Kenna Bridge of Spirits is going to not Bridge of Spirits. Scars of Cosmora.
Cosmora.
Yeah.
August release date.
Yes. I'm right there with you. Absolutely. I think that'll get a release date. I want to say we would see another trailer for Phantom Blade Zero just because it is going to be coming out and it is PS Studio, like it's second party, so I think you would figured you'd want to advertise it at least a little bit. So probably that'll get a trailer as well. And then I do think Control 2 is going to be here with a release date as well.
Yeah.
I could see Control 2 at Summer Games Fest, but I'm going to just go ahead and say it's State of Play just because it was at the last one.
Yeah, but it's sometimes it's like, do you want to double back? Do you want to go
Right.
to a different event?
Right. Could be at the Xbox event for all we know, you know?
Yeah.
Announced at Game Awards, shown again at Sony, and release date at Xbox.
Yeah.
Like, you never know.
I'm gonna throw this out because I think if this game comes out anytime soon, I think they want to show it. The Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis remake. That is supposed to come out, what was it, this year? And we still haven't heard anything yet. So we're going to have to hear about something soon. And I feel like this could be an event to do it, especially since they were just at the Game Awards.
That's a good one.
So I think there's a good shout at that one.
I have a weird one
Mm-hmm.
that I think could easily not show up at all during this event season, but I think could easily show up at this event season as well.
Mm-hmm.
Hogwarts Legacy 2.
I was literally about to get there.
Yep. Hogwarts Legacy.
We've been hearing leaks about it.
Mm-hmm. And I think it's next year.
Rumors.
I think it comes out next year. So I think if I could see it was announced at a PlayStation Showcase. The first one was announced at PlayStation Showcase. It had PlayStation marketing always behind it. It had exclusive PlayStation content. Like
and we also have the TV show coming out.
Yep.
As well. So I feel like if you want to do, you got to promote it as well. We'll see on that one. I'm a little concerned about it.
Yep.
But we shall see. Because my girlfriend loves the first Hogwarts Legacy, so it'd be nice to see it here, and hopefully it's just as good as the first one.
Do we see any Infamous games?
No.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I think it's too early.
No.
I think it's too early. If it even is real.
I'm gonna say my dream one. I don't care, man.
Rip it.
We need some bigger stuff. Where's Media Molecule's next game? We're getting Little Big Planet 4 here. I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna believe in it. If we don't see it, I'm starting to. I just think we'll be waiting until the PlayStation 6. But I'm hoping it's here. Come on, Media Molecule, where you at?
All right, I'm gonna throw out my dream ones.
Okay.
I'm gonna say probably I have 3 dream announcements here.
Yep.
Number 1, I said during the state our podcast, I would be insanely hyped, but insanely worried at the same, or not really worried, but have a lot of questions. Being Uncharted 5 or whatever the next Uncharted game is. We've been hearing a lot about Uncharted this year. And I could just see it, man. I could see it. The other one that I would absolutely love to see here, I talked about it also during the podcast, Tides of Annihilation. I really want to see this game. I really want to know when it's coming out, how it's looking. Is the performance a little bit better? Are they actually going to show what the story's about? Like, I want to see the game again. I want to know that the hype is not fake because there is a lot of people hype for it, but it's one of those games where it's like it's a studio's first game, and it just looks too good to be true at times, and so very much Expedition 33 vibes with that one. So I really just want to see it again to believe. And then this other one I didn't mention during the podcast. I don't think this one will be here. I know me and you talked about the other day. I really want it to be, just because I'm insanely hyped for it. Intergalactic: The Heretic Prophet. I would love to see it again. I just think it's too soon.
I don't even think that game's next year. I'm starting to think it's 28.
Yeah. So there's a couple there that I could see, but nonetheless, what do you got?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw this out, even though I think it's at Summer Games Fest, but just in case to look out for. Crazy Taxi. Of course, we have the teaser on Twitter. We could also see another teaser for like who knows, like a Virtual Fighter 6. Just a Sega game could show up here. So I was just wanted to throw that out there.
I'll throw out a weird one.
I wonder if we could get maybe Belmont's Curse release date here.
Ooh, that's a great shout.
But they just had a big section of Konami though. Is my thing.
Yeah, it'd probably be Summer Games Fest. I think Summer Games Fest would have Belmont's Curse.
Yeah,
I think that would be it. I have a weird one. I guess this is kind of another dream one for me. NetherRealm's next game.
Oh yeah.
I could see a tease, man. I could see a tease.
Mm-hmm.
There was a report not too long ago, like next year is when Warner Bros. Is gonna start dropping like all their like mainstay like franchises and like big IPs and whatnot, which obviously means Hogwarts is in there. And one of the other ones is what people are guessing is NetherRealm's game, and that's probably Injustice 3. And so very much looking forward to that. Hopefully it'll be there. Doubt it will, but you never know. Just want to say it just in case.
You thinking any horror games like Townfall?
There could be Silent Hill for sure, but like you just said, Konami had such a big presence to the last one. Yeah. It's like how much Konami's going to be here again. And I really don't know. Here's what I will say. Very curious to see what kind of indie games show up at this one. Like, I'm not even talking ones that we know of. I'm just saying, like, new games. Like, I'm just talking brand new games. Like, I'm just always looking out for new games, good games that look cool. So I'm very curious to see what some fun surprises are going to be at this event.
Acid Nerve. Where's your next game,
bro? Man, please.
Where's your next game,
Dude, we cannot go another summer without Acid Nerve's next game. Come on, man.
Well, I think we will, bro. I don't know when their next game is, dude.
Man.
Like, if anyone doesn't know Acid Nerve, Death's Door dev. Me and John both love Death's Door. I want to know what their next game is, but I don't know. But it's always one I want to throw out just because I want it so bad.
It's a good shout. I'm gonna throw out one. At the moment, I don't think it'll be at any event this summer, but it should be. I don't know what happened to it. Marvel 1943: Rise of Hydra.
Yes.
We need to see this game, and it just keeps indefinitely getting delayed, and we just haven't. Like the game's a ghost town right now.
Mm-hmm.
So it should be at an event, but at this rate, I just don't know.
Oh. Star Wars Jedi 3.
That is a great pool. That is a great. Give me that. I'm not gonna lie. I watched Mandalorian and Grogu recently, and while I think it's just a solid movie, it's nothing great, nothing bad. I will say it definitely got me back in a Star Wars kick. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I've been itching to do more like some Star Wars stuff. That Galactic Racer cannot come soon enough. Oh my god.
Dude, that game looks hype.
Oh, it's gonna be so fun. Speaking of indie games, one that I would love to see here, ChronoScript. ChronoScript was at the one of the more recent State of Plays.
I think it was last year.
Yeah, I think it was the one with like Yote's gameplay or something like that.
No, I think that was September.
Yeah, it might have been September, but I thought that game looked really neat and really cool.
Yeah,
I would love to see that one come back as well. Let me see here. Let me think if there's any other big ones that I could see. If it's not Jedi 3, I could see the Star Wars Zero Company game being shown, because that game has been rated recently, and that game's supposed to be coming out this year. So wouldn't be surprised for that. Exodus had a lot of promotion and just interviews about that game, so that'll probably be a Jeff Keighley thing, just because that's where he announced it. But I could see it being a couple of different places. Do we think there's any follow-ups to games that were announced at the last State of Play outside of Castlevania? So, like, do we think John Wick? Do we think any of the God of War stuff? Do we think...
No.
Okay.
Kenna for sure. Kenna's a lock-in.
Do we think Eternal Goldman?
No, probably not Eternal Goldman. I don't think there's going to be that many. I think there'll be a few. Specifically, the second party, I definitely think are lock-ins. Like there's.
Oh, I got one.
There's
I got one.
I have one.
Go for it.
I have some that I think that are likely. I think you have to show them. Am I excited? No. I think we'll see this upcoming update season 2 from Marathon. With the PvE mode, and then I would assume we're gonna see maybe a little bit of Horizon Hunters Gathering.
Oh.
I mean, there's been some betas.
I thought you were gonna say
Breaking. Oh yeah, no, we will see that. We will be seeing Breaking,
which is Fair Games rebranded.
Happy.
Just so everyone knows.
Yes, which nobody's happy. Or I'll give it a chance to see what it looks like, but I'm not. I haven't heard good things at all.
No.
So,
switching it up, I got one that would be the opposite of the 3 that you just said. Would be insanely hype, and I'm saying this because they have confirmed, supposedly, that we're gonna see the announcement for these games this year. And knowing the history with PlayStation, Stellar Blade 2 tease.
Feels so early.
It does, but they've been saying it's gonna be announced this year. Now it could literally just be a tease, like literally just a tease.
Yeah,
like she walks up or something, and just like logo flash. Like it could be literally nothing. But the thing is, they can do that now because we all know what Stellar Blade is now. Like it's no longer a new IP, right? With a new IP, you can't really just do that. Otherwise, there would be no hype. Which is why Stellar Blade 1 had that big old trailer when it first was shown, like gameplay and everything. Now, we know what Stellar Blade is. You could literally just do a logo tease, and we'll be like, oh, snap. Next year. Like, oh, crap, here we go. So, who knows? But did just want to throw it out. And then, I have 3 that are, like, no ties to PlayStation. I just feel like they'll be at some events this summer. And this could be one of them. One of them being Stage Fright. It is a game being developed by the Overcooked studio.
I'm shocked we haven't seen that.
I know, man.
That was like, when was that? Like, that was 2-3 years ago?
2 years ago, Game Awards, yeah. Where Baldur's Gate 3 won, I think. No, it was where Split Fiction was announced. It was the same event as Split Fiction.
2024, yeah.
Yeah, Baldur's Gate won 2023, didn't it? Yeah. 2024 was Astrobot. That's right. Stage Fright, Valor Mortis, which is the next game from the Ghost Runner studio. And then this one, which you probably completely forgot about this game, because I kind of did too. Ace Combat 8.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened in that game, but it's supposed to be coming out in 2026.
Really?
Yep, it was confirmed 2026 in the trailer at the Game Awards. So, I don't know where the game's been.
Oh.
But I could easily see it being at one of these events, just getting some gameplay teases and release date for like October or November or some weird thing.
Oh yeah, it was teased for 20.
Yeah, so I don't know where that game is, but I could see it, man. Also, there's that one game that has like the last. I want to say it's Bradley the Badger or something like that. It has like the Last of Us. It has like a Last of Us level in it. So I could see PlayStation wanted to like promote that because it has some PlayStation ties to it.
Dude, that game looks so awesome.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. There was a lot. Do you have any final predictions here?
I think another dream one that's a little early, but maybe a sneak peek at Silent Hill 1 remake.
Okay.
Just kind of throw one out there. From Software is a little hot right now. there's a leak about a new like some kind of game from FromSoft.
Pirate game.
I
is
look
what I've
on
heard.
here. I don't believe that. A pirate? What are we doing?
It
A
actually
pirate
sounds
game.
kind of cool. I actually really like that idea. It's kind of neat.
I just don't believe it.
The last thing
I
we
don't-
need is another fantasy dark Souls game, bro. Give us something different.
No, that's not what the people want, bro. They want Sekiro too.
That's true. We do want security
Like-
too as well.
I don't know. A pirate? That's just so weird to me.
Give us
I would
Rocket
not
League
expect
2.
that.
No, I'm
Shut up, bro.
oh man.
I think that's it, man. Like,
Yeah.
no, Square Enix won't.
Okay.
I was gonna
There's a
say
lot of people
potentially-
saying FF7 3.
Potentially Dragon Quest 12 or Kingdom Hearts 4, which I don't see them being here, but just throw them out there.
Yeah.
You know. I think that's really about it. Like I'm, because indies are hard to predict.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Stray 2. No.
Turok. Whatever happened to that game?
Oh yeah, Turok Origins.
Yeah.
I think that's about all I can really think of. to
Jurassic
be
Park
honest with you.
Survival. Cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's about it. There's
That's
a lot of
predictions in
Yeah,
there.
there's a lot of possibilities. I mean,
And like even if let's say this isn't fully in there, like all of these, it's like these could show up at the Summer Games Fest, Xbox Showcase. Some of these could be at the Nintendo one
Yeah.
if there is a Nintendo Direct, which I'm going to. I know there is. There's no way
there
there.
has to be.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll be the week of all the other ones though. I think it'll be
No.
a couple weeks after.
Yeah. I think it'll be the next week.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. But that's gonna do it for us, ladies and gentlemen. Those were our state of play predictions. Tune in probably next week to see our Xbox. Or no, we'll probably do Xbox at the end of this week, and then we'll probably do Summer Games Fest at some point as well. But
Yeah.
all right, that's gonna do it for us, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.
See ya.